Hey guys, Coach Steph here. I want to let you in on a little secret about how to be successful in reaching your goals. But first, I want to give you some backstory on how I got here and what I learned along the way. So I've always been involved in some sort of athletics. Growing up, it was gymnastics, and then most recently, it was competitive CrossFit. Throughout that time, I acquired a few traits that have been my stronghold during some tough times. So let's rewind to a few years back when I was on top of the world. I was a competitive CrossFit athlete. I had the opportunity to compete at the CrossFit Games with an amazing team, compete alongside and against some of the most incredible athletes in the country. I was exposed to some of the most top-notch coaches, and during this time, I literally was living the dream. But then everything changed and my world got turned upside down. So I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder that made it hard for my body to recover and just resulted in kind of one injury after the other. The hardest part during that time was my identity. Who am I if I'm not a competitive athlete? I didn't really know. During this hard time when I had to take a look at myself and what I was going to do, I realized that there are the character traits that helped me become a great athlete were the ones I needed most, and to get out of this lull and to find my new goal or figure out how to get back on track to where I wanted to be. These skill sets, once I figured them out, really changed my life, my happiness, my mood, probably my relationships. So I want to share these with you. The first is belief. So the belief that you can accomplish your goals. For me, it was the belief that I would and could get better and was going to do that. The second is control. So you have to not only believe that you have control of your life, but you have to take control of your life. No one else is going to do it for you. That was really hard for me because I went to a bunch of different doctors and just kind of expected them to tell me what to do, but that's not the case. I had to take control, do some research, figure out what needed to be done, and then had to take control and actually get those things done. The last one is never give up. Let's face it, things are not always going to go our way. So they don't go as planned. Let's make a new plan. You might have to make 10 new plans, but at the end of the day, if you don't give up, you will be that much closer to reaching your goals and feel so much more fulfilled. And by following these guidelines, I not only was in a much better mood, I was happier, I was probably a much better person to be around, but I just felt amazing and empowered. This is what I want to teach anybody who walks through the door here, is how to have the belief in themselves, how to be willing to and have the want to take control, and then never give up. How I do that is by tackling small goals every single day, prove to yourself that you are capable, and by introducing you to a tribe of some of the most amazing people who, on the days that you don't believe in yourself, will believe in you enough to help you through. From the outside, Live Athletic looks like a fitness facility, just like anything else. But on the inside, we are so much more. Yes, I want to teach you how to do a pull-up. That's great. But I want to teach you how to want to do a pull-up and then teach you how to take control of the steps to getting that pull-up. That is what I hope to teach anybody who walks through this door so they can be successful at reaching the goals that they want.